style, okay? Then what we have learned, just remind me what we have learned after that. Generating function, right? Sequences, okay? And second order difference equation, which we are able to solve them, okay? Okay, we have one problem about that. And especially we have how to find a special solution. If the difference equation is non-homogeneous, we get a constant term. Constant term is usually written as the q to the power, okay? The 2 to the power. If q is equal to, the second word is q equal to one of the root, okay, you should know the pattern, right? If q equal to the both roots, that's the pattern, you get an n squared, okay? If equal to one of them, that's you get a times n, okay, over 1. If a is not equal to, if the other power q is not equal to any root, okay, so just you don't need a, you don't need n, just a, okay, big A. So that kind of problem, okay, that's a very typical technique, okay, you need to know that, okay, so we have another problem, very much like the example, you don't need to read all of them, okay, there's too many parts, okay, for that. You just take care of that. Okay, can you write down that? Okay. You write down on your notebook. Okay. And we have the generating function, okay. Ordinary generating function, and explain the generating function. And its meaning, okay. We'll get a given sequence, okay, that find out its generating function, okay. That means that, okay, the sequence is given like the root or the coloring of 1 by n chessboard, okay, with the different colors. That's you don't need to read the whole notes. You just read the examples for that typical problem. Or we may have the problem like this, okay. That give a sequence satisfying the second order difference equation. Then you find it satisfying its generating function. We'll give a second order difference equation, okay, linear difference equation with constant coefficient. Now find out its generating function. Ordinary generating function. There's an example in the note, okay. This is also very standard, just straightforward. You don't need any technique. Except for write on this one, you can apply the difference equation. And you get a equation about the generating function itself. And solve that equation. Usually that's a quadratic equation. You'll find the generating function. That's the way to do it. I just tell you how to do that. Okay, it's a very small part, okay. So that the last one we may have more problems. And after that, we have today's lecture, okay, include like what's the capital number, okay, the meaning of the capital number. And then we're given like saying that, okay, like saying that we get a capital number that's point from the origin to the n and the n, okay. And we say that, okay, and find all lattice pairs, and below the diagonal, okay, below the diagonal, not above the diagonal, it's below the diagonal, say that. But it's equivalent to above the diagonal. Okay. Then, okay, about find the square, okay, n to the power 1 to the power 2 to the power 2 to the power 3, okay, 2 to the power, okay, squared, okay, and add up this one, find out the formula, okay. It's something like this, yes. Like saying that, okay, we may not be doing like this, we just do like this one, okay, probably, we just find out the formula, okay, like this, okay, typically, okay, that would be even easier, okay, just say that Fn is equal to the n times n minus 1 and n minus 2, okay, that's our polynomial. Now, okay, we want to add summation of k, k from 1 to n to 1 why is this one? Think of that. Maybe you cannot see that. Okay, let me write it down here. Okay. Let's write down right here. Okay. So you have the f n times n minus 1 and n minus 2. And then find summation of k. K is from 1 to n. Find out the formula for that. Are you able to do that? Do you know how to do it? Okay. We just learned today, and we need to use it. Use it from next week. Okay. Like we did that. This is the polynomial sequence. The formula we did, okay, that one is for arbitrary function f. Okay. This is a very special function. Okay. And we're using some just to attract you. And this is constantly used in high school. Okay. But if you want to do slightly different one, we use this one. But actually using this one is simpler than that. Okay, actually. Because why? Because n equal to 0, the first term is 0. N equal to 2, n equal to 1, that's also equal to 0. And the number 0 to 0, and the only n is larger than 2. Starting from n equal to 3, it will be non-zero. Okay. So this one is simpler than that, actually. Okay. The difference table is simpler. Anyway, okay. That's all, okay, about the range of the exam. So we may have, okay, we have more problems, okay, that means that each one is very tiny, but, so that's why, okay, we have more, and then we get more points, okay. Last time, the one we just have, will have 16 points, then this one will have the 9 more points for that. Is that okay? Okay. It seems that I expect you said it's okay. All right, okay. We start.